is ready to fund for your ideas. In that view, we have a separate cell here, IIC cell. I think we know about it, right? Yes or no?
Yes,
so, on this name, we conduct a lot of programs. One such program is for today, we have this mentorship program. So, sir will be talking on prototype model, conceptual model. Okay, how you generate your ideas. Okay, in terms of your whatever the creativity you have, you put down in the paper. Once that is being done, next we start doing Bax model out of. Once that Bax model is being done, then we do the actual model of certain scale ratio. 1:2 scale ratio, 1:5 scale ratio, whatever it is. Okay. So when we are doing the scale ratio, three things we have to keep in mind. One, it should be geometrically similar. Okay. So whatever the geometry that is being mentioned, the actual model, it is like 1:5 or 1:6. Second one is kinematically similar. Okay, whatever the forces you apply. How can you have a startup and how you can incubate it? Since then it goes. Okay, this is the best time what you have. Like you know right how the Facebook has started. It started from the source of the college. Okay, so this is the place where we start all this. So if you have any idea and if you want to do a startup, we will first patent that idea. Once we get the patent, it's very easy to incubate that idea in house, and we are there to support it. Okay. Last time also we learned about innovative design thinking. What are the pain points? What are the gain points? What are the customers' feedback? Okay. From that, how to do our quality check and how to get the product. It was taken end to end, right? You know about it. So now the start.
Thank you, sir. First, I would like to thank NHCE management and the Department of Mechanical Engineering and the Department of IIC along with the R&D. So, you people are very much familiar with this, the information. Correct? It's like an innovation. So, this week we are conducting this event in which the mentoring support. Okay. With that, the demo day and exhibition, poster presentation of business plans, and expert for membership support. So, in line with the innovation ambassador. So, in our department, 3 members are innovation ambassador. They are going to give the mentorship to the students to upcoming to the next levels. Okay. So, in this, my topic, myself, I think you know about it. Myself, Dr. K. Gopal, Associate Professor and Innovation Ambassador, Department of Mechanical Engineering, NHCE only. Now I am going to give this the information about this business potential and opportunity identification for the innovation, in which innovation rubrics and business. So for example, if you are looking any one of object, so the object, it will be the final product actually. So how which is initiated for getting this final product, for that each and every individual can do any one kind of the product. Okay, so with respect to this one, so this having this the lot of information regarding this learning and then continuous learning with the knowledge and then experience and then skills, competence, ability, training and growth. For example, with respect to our Indian nature, so the innovation nothing but the new. Okay, the growth level will be the maximum. So combined together, we can get one product for fulfilling this each and every human being. So with respect to this one, so with this I have already mentioned before COVID as well as after COVID. If you are looking this the growth before COVID, it's gradually it's happened, but after COVID, you got more the space for getting this more innovations. So in this, with respect to our Indian economy, faster innovation as well as faster technology in the faster agriculture. See, we are not stopping with the innovations alone. So then the technology transfer may be happen, then the individual can be identified as an entrepreneur. So today's session, I can show the real heroes like an entrepreneur with how they have done with a small thing to the final product and what are the stages which are aligned with the lab testing equipment to the final product. Okay. With respect to what? Here, the lot of funds also they are awarding from this, the government of India as well as the state level also. For example, if you are coming the 7th semester, KCST side is there, Karnataka State Council for Science and Technology. They are giving the seat nothing but the basic or the requirement. Okay, in order to fulfill the basic requirement, they are avoiding this amount. Here also, the seed radio missionaries to build the technology advanced solution and the future ambition models to build the growth oriented company. So, if you are seeing any plant, okay, so we are seeing only the plant. So, how it is growth? So, from the seed to the growth, lot of stages is there. So, how we need to handle this one? So, here already mentioned in this respect to Indian side, fostering innovation, technology, entrepreneurship with this ecosystem, with this academia, from the academia to this, the society, how it is going to be transferred. See, everything will be started in the academic. So, for example, from the first semester onwards, the students they are doing the individual project, as well as the group of people with the project one. At the end of this 8th semester, they are completing the entire product, which is ready to sale also possible if they are following some heading of TRL level. Okay. So here, what are the things we are considering means who are all doing the innovation? Who are all doing the innovation means the graduates, like you people of the 8th semester, as well as job seekers also can do it. So the information already stored in your mind that has to be reproduced with the diagrams like. Then the diagrams how which is going to be converted with the proof of concept. So what are the things we are considering? Innovators as well as the problem solver, the name. So from this graduate to the how the name is changed, innovator, problem solver and the change agents, entrepreneurs as well as the visionaries. So for example, if you are looking this, the visionary, like a visionary means the every 5 years they are changing the plans. For example, now the PM, okay, so the government of India, they are planning for 2030, 2045. So some goals is there. 2030, they are mentioning SDG goals, Sustainable Development Goals. For the 17 things has to be fulfilled within this 15 years. Within this 15 years, it started at 2015 only. So, what is entrepreneurship? So, we are not stopping with the innovation. So, the final stage is entrepreneurship. So, nowadays, instead of being a job seeker, maybe we be the entrepreneur. So, we can give the jobs to the other people. So, that's why, which are the major things? One is the innovation, nothing but the new. So, two kinds is there. One is innovation, another one is invention. So, small modification also possible. That small modification also can be patternable. That can be converted into product possible. But in innovation, it's a new product. New product one. So, what about the scale? With respect to the growth, maybe the big. Okay, so then only you be the entrepreneur. So, you can serve to the society in the large scale. So, getting the idea to the entrepreneurship side is a big leap. So, what are the things that are in between? So, the first one basic level is the problem statement. So, nothing but, for example, if you are writing the AD script, so you will be referred with some of the articles. Okay. So, from this, how you are going to be varying. So, nothing but how you are getting the exact information. That is a problem statement, the new thing. That problem statement going to be converted into product. Prototype, this are also mentioned. Okay. So, it makes the innovation. So, lot of innovation already down. From that, how we are varying. So, which type of product suppose you are going to produce. And then the next step is entrepreneur side. So, from the prototype to the profit level. So, in between product. So, once the prototype is over, that has to be converted into product. For that, we are using the PAR scale actually. So, in the PAR scale, we need to fulfill the more than 80% only. The prototype converted into product. So then only we can achieve the good quality of the final product. Then if you are doing the large scale, you can get the profit level. Okay, so which is combines of innovation and then entrepreneurship, which is having the 4 stages. So for example, if you are looking here, the profit is there. You are getting the profit level means. So the next level is the startup level. For example, you are seeing here recently last week only. They got a design patent actually. years the valid only, and then they were started with the startup. So startup nothing but the company or the organization which will be run by the people who are invented this product. Okay, so here in our college also we are supporting with this association with the IIC as well as the IIE also they are supporting. In this incubation can be done in this campus only. Here the new company will meet the potential. So nothing but they have to establish the company. So once they are gathering all the information, it's like a potential. Okay, that has to be proved. So the person can be made or can be produced the product. For example, among new people, everybody having the knowledge. Okay, it will be differ. Some people they can go to the some level. Some people like only the decent level. Some people can go to the prototype level. Some people can go to the product level. Okay, so like that, but the potential has to be proved. So what are the main risks we are facing doing this innovation side? The two things. One is the customer side, another one is the product main. Okay. So with respect to the customer has to be motivated. So the entrepreneur has to be motivated by the customer. So then only the continuous product can be produced as well as the acceptance side. If you are producing any component or any product, that has to be accepted by the people. Nothing but a consumer. So that is as well as a customer, that acceptance rate should be more. Then the last one is a commitment. Okay. So based on the information we are getting, then we need to commit with this the long term duration. Then only the continuous product can be obtained. Here we are facing the risk means the motivation is gradually reduces. So the loss will be occur. Loss will be occur as well as acceptance rate also. They may switch over to the competitor. They will switch over to the another competitor also. That time also we are facing the risk. And the third one, commitment will be reduces. Nothing but for example, you are purchasing one pen. Okay, so that pen you will be purchasing till the 8th semester or continues to the next the job side also. If you are continuing means, so definitely they will produce the continuous product. So definitely you will be consuming that one product or you can get the one product. So the meanwhile the product is the major risk which appears here, the feasibility, production and then viability. So the feasibility is required. Okay, so that has to be easy to manufacture the product, and then the production level. So based on the customer requirement, we need to supply with the appropriate time, and then viability it is easy to manufacture. Apart from this, there are two kind of risk. One is the market risk, another one is the growth risk. So with respect to the market risk, the entry is very difficult actually. If suppose you are producing any one component which is going to be market wise marketing this one, the entry level is very difficult. That's why they may provide the several routes. For example, advertisement kind of things as well as like a MLM type. It's like a connectivity among the people. Okay, and then the second one size nothing but the how much quantity of the product supposed to going to be sold. That is the size. Market size means whether 1 lakh products or 1 crore products or 1000 products based on the number of requirements. The third one, competition. How many the competitor which is those who are available in the existing market. So we need to compete with them. Then we can achieve this levels. In meanwhile, growth. So here the rate nothing but sales. How many components is sold? So with respect to the time, how much quantity of the product can be sold when compared to the competitor, then the execution process, how we can execute nothing but how we can implement it. Okay, how we can sales in the proper manner. And the third one, the teamwork. So this is not an individual job. Okay, the individual can manage, under this the team will be there. So all the work can be network, then it will be joined together as a team. Okay, so these are the major risks. First one is customer, second one is product. Apart from this, market and then growth. Okay, fine. So what is the startup? I already mentioned this. This is an opportunity converted into potential. Okay, so this potential which makes the opportunity is vice versa. The potential can be create an opportunity. consumption as well as risk is possible. Okay. So this is the flow of the venture. So the first one is here we are giving the 4 fit. One is a fit in this value price fit is an idea. It's an imaginary one as well as converted into the product side. So the idea to the prototype, then the prototype to the product, that is a product factory fit. So here only we are evaluating the value with this design to the prototype. Here prototype to the final product in this factory side. So here product to the factory, then the business. Okay, we are not stopping the product within the factory itself, which is going to be delivered to consuming the people. So here the entire product going to be marketing with this business. So product market fit. The last one is the venture. Okay, so in the here we are going to invest lots of money for growing the market. Okay, so for that investment growth fit. So these are the 4 major fit which is applied in the 5 category level for getting this startup process. So idea to the venture level. Venture nothing but a company. Venture nothing but company. So you are the entrepreneur. So how we are implementing this one, the integrated program with the academic curriculum. For example, like a you people, 3 persons from the 5 people, 2 is an engineering student, another 1 person is an arts college student. Everybody, all the 3 people's interest is to visit the forest area. Actually, the common thing is they are interested in the visiting the forest side. When they are going to the forest, they are seeing the variety of the wild animals, particularly elephant. Particularly the elephant. For example, which really happened, the Coimbatore side only. Okay, located in Tamil Nadu. So where the elephant may be disturbed by the people. So okay, so they are doing this the construction in the forest area. That's why the land is occupied by the people. By the time they may fear. That's why it has come to the construction site. Okay, so it may affect the human being or the incidents is happening. So it may causes the death to the human being, or the human being may kill the elephant also possible. So for this, they are planned to identify when the elephant is coming. So how it is coming, where it is. Okay, now where it is available, located like this only. So we need to identify the location of the elephant from one place. So for that, they made the indicator kind of things, which is IoT enabled one. Just IoT enabled one. So here you can get this how they made it. So the Forge, one of the company actually. Forge is one of the company. They made one handbook, innovation handbook, in which rubric is there actually. Yeah, this is a PIR, product innovation rubric. So before going to the previous slide, you should understand the concept. How the idea, innovation idea, which is comes into the product type. Here the Forge company only they were started this the handbook. Okay, so this is a reputed book. Nowadays, all the entrepreneurs they are following this PIR calculation, product innovation rubrics. Here, if you are seeing this. If you are seeing this, the lot of problems they were mentioned. When suppose you are doing any kind of work, that has to be listed with the various level. With this various level, whether we can able to achieve or not. Here, suppose, for example, in this they are mentioning the hypothesis, problem, constraint, value, solution, and then price. So here, in this the rating also is there. Okay. So here, if you are looking here. So here we are seeing the innovation risk factors in the initial time. In the initial time, they were mentioned in the problem statement defined clearly. So by the time which got the 2 marks. Okay, nothing but we are giving the solution. This is a problem statement, this is a solution statement. In the solution statement with respect to 2 points, then is the problem what the solving means. We are giving the solution like 4 points. And then is where choose a target customer type with strongly motivated solve the problem. It generates a description like a 4 point. So like that we are analyzing the risk factor and then we are providing the solution. So what about the initial score? What about the initial score? Only 18. So how we can convert it as well as we can move to the next level? Nothing but we need to refine the solutions. So problem existing, we need to provide the solution kind. So for example, if we are now we are refining this solutions. So we are analyzing the problem with the deeply, we are finding the solution. Now what about the score? Around 44. If you are starting this, the prototype, and then we are going to start up the new company, by the time it will be lost. So we don't have the clarity about the end product. So we are providing the solutions around. Once it's getting, so the risk factor same. Now we were defined the solution and we achieve the 86. If the person who are involved in the particular innovation, if they are defining the proper way of the solution, now which is achieved the 86 point mean, definitely the innovation will be good. So it can be possible to produce the component, it can be possible to convert it into entrepreneurship side also. So that's why it's we have mentioned here. See, after they made all the solution, they are going to place the alarm type. So in this alarm type, which will be so that's why they told. So the force, which is the problem is, so the elephant which may crosses the people residing area through the roadside also. If they are coming, so definitely there is a loss between maybe the elephant side also possible as well as human side also possible. That's why we made the solution. So we need to realize the situation. For that we need to give the solution. How the solution can be as a effective manner. So in person we can't control the elephant. Okay, that is very difficult. As well as the loss will be happen. So that they made this alarm. So they are fixed in one tree. Okay. So if it is coming means the observer or the person who are going to cross the road, they can get the information due to the connectivity. Here with the alarm which getting the information, it will be transferred to the IoT based database to the observer. So they can stop at the respective location. Okay. So the same way, this is one best example. Till that, you people gather the information about the one new innovation. People from the different place, people from the different academy. Maybe the engineering person also possible. Maybe the art side student also possible. Ultimately, they have done the component. Okay, they were done this PAR calculation. Then they move to the next level. So, how we are applying this PAR calculation from this the 4th semester, from this 6th semester, from this 8th semester. Just one more example. So here we are using the three kind of things. So the product development side. So one is a TRL level, technology readiness level. Another one is a product innovation rubric. Another one is a business model canvas. So we have done this product innovation rubric. Product innovation rubric. If this the points scored more than 80 points, so that any innovation can be possible to convert it into useful product. But in the meanwhile, how the technology readiness level is transferred. Okay, that is important. One more just an example. So in this is the idea stage. So the person like a student, idea stage, then proof of concept, then the prototype, then the product. So how which is made? So this is a TRL level. So total 9 TRL level. So if you are looking here, the TRL level 0. So idea, unproven concept, no testing has been performed. So the initial state. So the TRL level 1, basic research based on the principle of observed but no experimental work. And the TRL 2, technology formulation, nothing but the calculation side. Okay. So in which concept and application have been spark related. So if you are looking here, the TR level 3, this is a starting point. Just starting point, here outline result, first laboratory test complete and proof of concept. Okay, so the next one is TR level 4, that is your project. The project which has been done on this laboratory itself. Okay, that is a TR level 4. Small scale prototype built in a laboratory environment. So it's do not say we are prepared, we have done the research at the laboratory side alone. So the next one, large scale prototype tested in the intended environment, the isolated system. Like a closed ecosystem, we are going to test the component. We are going to test the objects. Okay. Then the prototype system tested in the environment close to the expected performance. So whether the performance is giving more or not, we need to analyze the performance. For example, if you are nowadays you are doing research in the IC engine, just an example. First we are set up with the IC engine system, then we are supplying the fuel quantity, then we are running the engine. By the time we are analyzing the brake power, brake thermal efficiency. Meanwhile, the emission side also we are checking. So gradually if we are increasing the load, so two impact will be there. One is the performance side, another one is the emission side. If the performance is increasing, definitely emission will be increases with respect to the diesel engine. This is an example. So how we are testing with the system, then it is going to be commercialized. Okay, for example, this is going to be based on this transport system or the agriculture side. So what about the impact? What about the impact? If it is suitable means, then only commercialization will be happen. That's why demonstration system operating in an operational environment at the pre-commercial stage. Okay, the last one, before the first kind of commercial system, manufacturing issues are solved. So once the entire system is solved, for example, NOx emission will be more. So how we can reduce the NOx emission, then how we can raise it means, that's why EGR system is introduced. In this existing engine, they will additionally added the exhaust gas recirculation system where the emissions can be reduced. Emissions can be reduced. The maximum possible of NOx will be reduced. Then this entire setup going to be commercialized. That is a full commercial application technology available for consumers. So this is a technology reducing level, TRL level. So if any product, you have to choose the TRL level where suppose which is starting. So 0 to 9. So maximum we can achieve the TRL 4. Maximum we can achieve the TRL 4 which do not sale. Okay. For example, the another one. So this is the prototype which is used for to measure the sugar level of pregnant people. Okay. So while they are taking the statistics from this Indian side, so they were analyzing all the diagnosis of all the measures, blood sugar level and then pulse and then oxygen level, everything which has to be measured by using the single component. So that's why I skip this one. So why they are using this component and how they are going to use. So what about the requirement level? So in this lab side, some students only done this work. They were assigned one topic, the initial idea, then the topic which taken by the literature survey. So the relevant information which can be taken from all the resources, then they were identified the problem means. So everything have done already individual or separate. So combined together, they are going to integrate all the diagnosis system within the one element or one component. With this one, the small scale prototype model which is already done in the 2020 31st of December in this laboratory, like you people have done in the lab. Okay, that is reported as a record. That's all. So once it's combined, then which is going to be TRL level 5. The active level is 4, nothing but not active level. We can't sell directly to the market. That is a TRL level 4. You can achieve till this TRL level 4. From the TRL level 4 to TRL level 9 only, it's possible to become an entrepreneur. So how we are achieving this level one by one? So here, if suppose initial prototype tested in the intended environment. So now the product going to be integrated with the circuits. So how it is going to be work? So the entire system going to be function. For that we are giving the connections. Not only the product getting the connection for the functioning purposes. Then the tier level 6. The tier level 6 prototype system tested in the intended environment goes to the expected performance. We can get the information. So here IPR India is there. Intellectual Property India, that is one website for Indian patent side. Okay. For product side, if you are going to submit the application, Chennai is the head office. IPR Intellectual Property Rights in Chennai located. In design side, Kolkata is the head office. Okay. And apart from this, before is there. Okay. World Intellectual Property Organization also, you can get this lot of input. Nothing but existing pattern, you can take this one. If it is not valid or that year is over, 15 years over, you can choose that element. You can modify and you can file and you can get the pattern in your name also possible. So this is how we can search this information. So everyone can go through it through the IPR. So you can get this information, you can fill it accordingly, you can get the thing. So these are some examples. This is a final certificate. This is design certificate, not a product certificate. Product pattern is different. So any questions?